Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's weigh-in day. Okay, so last week I weighed in at 178.2. And today I weigh in at 176.2. So I lost 2 pounds. I'm thrilled. I'm happy because at this point, weight loss is really, really hard. And if I can lose more than a pound a week, I'm ecstatic. I'm kind of surprised that I lost the way I lost. The past 3 or 4 days, I had like around 1,200 calories. So what I would do is I would get up and I'd have my coffee, and I've started adding the sugar-free Hershey syrup. I've started adding this to my coffee to give it a mocha. Gotta be careful with this stuff. If you add a little too much, because it does have sugar alcohol, you get that sugar alcohol taste and you're like, oh my gosh, just way too much instead of the chocolatey taste. So if you ever decide to use this in your coffee or on anything, especially the sugar-free, be careful and don't use too much. Less is better, and then you can always add just a little bit more. So I'll have my coffee in the morning, hot or cold. It just depends on if it was warmer or colder outside. And then between breakfast and lunch, I would have a snack of baby carrots and hummus, and I would just kind of grab me a big handful. Maybe say 2 handfuls, but it wasn't. I mean, it was like a cereal bowl size, and it wasn't even like really full. It just was the bottom layer. So yeah, we'll just go with a handful. Then for lunch, my go-to here lately, I have been getting this flatbread from Aldi. It's only 100 calories. It's got 7 grams of protein, 8 dietary fiber. Again, I don't know that it's going to zoom in on all that stuff. But this is, I want to say my bread was 160 calories for 2 slices. So this saves me 60 calories. And again, I pretty much make it the same way, except for I've started not putting my sunflower seeds on there, because my sunflower seeds are like 190 calories. That kind of helps save some on the calories. But I did the hummus, the guacamole, spinach, sriracha, and salsa. I just put that on there and just roll it up. And then usually I have that because I've been using the little mini cups of the Holy Guacamole. And I want to say those are 120 calories. So I put half of it on the sandwich, and the other half I use wheat thins. And I think a serving is 16 crackers. So I get like count 16 crackers, and I have that, and that's my lunch. And then between lunch and the time I go to work, I have an apple, and it's kind of a small apple. They're not really huge, and I love this. This is by the Peanut Butter Company. It's white chocolate wonderful is what it's called. It's 180 calories, but it's got 6 grams of protein. It only has 1 fiber. But I've been doing the serving size, probably 2 tablespoons. I cut the apple and then just kind of smear a thin, it doesn't take much, a little thin layer on it. And it's really good. And that's basically like the majority of my calories is right there. And I find that I get really, really full. And then before I go to work, if I remember, I try to drink another cup of coffee, just to get more caffeine in me and get me through. And then while I'm at work, what do I do with my cup? This is a 24-ounce Tervis cup. I fill it full of grapes. I eat that. And then I have my water. And that has actually filled me up. Oh, I think I have one more banana. I think I was having 2 bananas a day. I have one for breakfast. I don't think I mentioned the banana. I have my coffee, and I have a banana, and then I have the carrots and hummus, and then go forth. And then I think right before I leave for work, I think I have another banana was what I was doing after I have my coffee, or sometimes with my coffee. I don't know, just whatever. But anyway, that's pretty much what I had, and it's right at 1,200 calories. It's like, well, it's not at, it's a little under. It's like 11,200 calories or something. Not 11,000. Oh my gosh. 1108 or something like that. I don't know. 1,100 and something calories. Anyway, I did that, and I was not able to I was trying to get my steps in again, but haven't really been able to get my steps in. I still have been doing my toning exercises, but with eating that way, I guess, since it's mainly raw fruits and everything, it helped me lose weight. So I'm happy about that. I was reading about grapes, and they actually can act as a laxative. So if you're having a problem going to the bathroom, eat you a bunch of grapes. And I find that to be true. Since I've started eating like basically 2 cups of grapes, I'm pretty regular now. I'm going to try to continue that because I like it, because I feel full. Towards the end of the night, right before I go home, my stomach starts growling. I did come home last night because I did not have the banana before I went to work. When I came home last night, I did eat the banana before I went to bed. I weighed exactly the same this morning as I did yesterday. But basically, for 2 days, I lost 1 pound a day those 2 days. So, I don't know. I was hoping to see 175, and I still might, because I have probably another hour before I'll have something. But I wanted to go ahead and fill my way in. So, I might see 175.8 or something like that before I start having food. Because I wait till around 10 o'clock, really. And then I try to cut off my food intake by 6, doing that kind of intermediate fasting. But I don't know, that's just what I did this week. I don't know what I'll do next week. I'm just, if I'm hungry, I eat what I'm craving. Here lately, it has been more salty stuff I've been craving. I've loved the hummus and the guacamole. But I'll just keep on going. Let's see. I'm almost at my goal to be 174, so hopefully I can lose another 2 pounds this week. But if I hold steady at 176.2 for a couple weeks, I'm not going to boo-hoo about it, because at least it's not the 180s. I'm in the middle of the 170s, and I can be happy there for a little while. I think my overall goal, for some reason I have 164 in my head. I don't know why. Which that is 12 pounds away. I haven't showed y'all in a while where I am. I'll show y'all real quick. This is my arms. I feel like I'm getting definitely more definition right here. Still got a little bit of sagging. This might take a year or 2 to go away. I've read that we, regenerate new skin cells and everything, and that eventually it will go up. And I feel like it's not as bad as it was. That's from the side. But this side is not as bad. But I don't know why this side's always been worse. But that's my arms. And see, if I do like that, that almost disappears, but not this side. But anyway, let me show y'all my stomach area. Okay. So this is me from the side. It's getting flatter. It's not as bad. I have a little bit of a roll back here. I am wearing my pants up kind of high, but see, I do have a little bit left right there. It's not as much as it was, but I still have a little bit. I promise I'm not gonna be anorexic or anything. That's not my goal. But that's where I am right now. My goal is just to have, I'm not necessarily wanting 6-pack abs, but just a flat stomach. That's my main thing. Tuesday, I'm gonna get my hair cut again. I'm gonna do a short pixie cut, like, where it's kind of short up here and it's real short. I'm just going completely short. I'm going for it. I'm biting the bullet. Hopefully it looks good. If it doesn't, it's just hair. In probably a couple months, it'll be grown back out to where it is now. My hair grows pretty fast. But that is pretty much it for this video. I'm just going to start rambling now. I guess I'll see y'all next weigh-in video. If I come up with any new recipes this week, or if all of a sudden I just decide to change up my diet in any way, I will let y'all know. But until then, I will see y'all next video. Y'all have a wonderful weekend and a great week also. Love y'all. Bye.